How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're gonna just be rolling back the same 75. I think I've been really enjoying this Abzan Yorion Stoneblade list. We qualified for the Manatraders, went 8-2. So that's pretty exciting with this 75. How's it going, Lonely Isotope? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well myself. Thank you for asking. Thank you for tuning in, as always. So yeah, I feel like this list has just been producing results. Famous last words. I'm probably gonna go 2, 3, or 1, 4 now that I say that. But for the most part, I feel like this list has been very solid. I really like pretty much every aspect of it. I think the only slot that I'm kind of concerned about is probably just this one of Hex Drinker. Um, Maybe this Hex Drinker could be something else. I'm not entirely sure. I just feel like Hex Drinker is just not really well positioned right now. Just as like a one of. It could easily just be like, an eighth discard spell or like a third confidant, a one of skews maybe. But even though we don't have that many green sources, a skews might be worth it. Um, but yeah, other than that, like the sideboard I really like. I was kind of going back and forth if I wanted like a second Teague, but then I'd have to cut the Eidolon, but like Eidolon just sowed against blue red prowess. So I just feel like I want Eidolon and Galactic as a 1-0 split and just live with the fact that there's going to be some inconsistencies with drawing our sideboard cards. Um, but yeah, I've kind of played a bunch of leagues now with this 95, not 675, it's 95. And I honestly think this is probably the way to go if you want to play Abzan mid range for sure. The eighth card in Yorion is definitely worth it. By the way, Spider went 5 and I call it no longer a false prophet. Is that his first trophy? It has to be his first trophy, right? I mean, we can just check right here. I mean, I can't give him shit yet because I don't have a trophy yet this season, even though I don't think that is his first trophy. I mean, he was supposed to take the bet on trying to be the trophy leaderboard, and he conceded right away because he wanted to be a bummer. uh, Here we're just gonna hold up the bobble trick here. Um, oh, we're against Prowess. Arguably mono red Prowess potentially. Inquisition of Kozilek. I think we do want the Inquisition. Skyclave's not bad. Let's Inquisition here. Jeez, they have a turn 2. We don't have an answer to this Stormwing. We do have an answer to this Soulscar Mage with the Skyclave apparition. His hand is kind of awkward. We can't even take a Manamorphose. And Inquisition always a classic, yeah. I think we just have to take the Swiss Sphere because this is matchups where they just go wide. And we have barely any removal. So they just take the Swiss Sphere here. I'm kind of like tempted to just like cling to dust like it's just really awkward. Our hand just does not line up well against their hand. Because I kind of want to cling here to try to hit a third land just so we can play Lingering Souls or just Skyclave the Soulscar Mage. But then like I don't have I get the fetch shock and I'm just gonna cut myself off a green man essentially. Because if I want to cling and have double white, I need Gaulish Shrine, and then I don't get a green source. But with our hand, I think I just need to get a Gaulish Shrine here. Just cling a Metamorphose. Okay, we drew a green card. Unfortunate. They dart. Flashback dart. 1, 2. So 2, 4, 7, 8. I just want to concede here. I don't think there's a way out of this because they just double dart, and so they go Morphos to the dart double dart, right? So it's like plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go to 4, virtual 3. I think it's better just to concede here. Unfortunately, they literally just went turn 1 Soul Scar Mate, turn 2 Storm Grenade, and we're conceding. But like, I kind of want to conceal our information of like what we have, right? How's it going, Skull Clamp? Though, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. I think here we just cut the extra and the Dark Confidant. The thing about Hendrix is I agree with you usually. Like, I do agree that we have to make them have it, but like there's no combination of draws where we would probably win that game because of the fact that we have Silent Clearing too. So like we're probably dead to just trying to cast a spell. So like I honestly think we're literally at a 0% chance of winning that game. Honestly, just based on the mana and the situation that we're in. No, it's really good. You're going down to 3 life. You know what we should do, Mike? Is we should do an Abzan Shadow co-stream. I think that'd be really fun to do. Honestly, it's a 10-10 at that point. Is this like Phyrexian Dreadnought or something? Is that what you're referring to? Oh my goodness. Sounds really close. On the play, it's I think a mulligan. Sounds a lot better. This is a tough bottom. I think we just bottom the Cling. I do really want to keep that Cling though. Okay, we just take their threat. There's a huge argument for taking the Manamorphose here, but like honestly, like the way we lose this game is when they just overload our removal, and they could easily overload our removal spells here, honestly. So I mean, I was messing with Abzan earlier before the stream. 2 words, Renegade Rattler. Ooh, really? Renegade Rattler is definitely spicy. I would think you'd like the typical play would be like what's the word? Ranger Captain. But I do like myself some Renegade Ralliers for sure. They're gonna slash me. They will not. Hopefully we draw a third land here. Or not. We can just not draw those things. It's fine. Mountain. Okay. Land would be great. Okay. Luris is not bad. Explosive Iterations, good draw. So we know all the cards in their hand now. Again, you can always... Okay. Tough bot. I hate Ranger Captain so much. It's definitely clunky, right? For sure. Yeah. I understand, buddy. Okay, well, they have all the removal for it. We know all the cards in their hand. They could theoretically Manamorphose into a Storming Entity and then Wild Slash or Stoneforge. I think we just get a sword here. We're just so far off casting a Battered Skull, so... Really? That's interesting. Hopefully they don't have another follow-up threat here, so they can Liliana this Swiss Sphere. We're getting stuck on lands, which is unfortunate. Okay. They played... Oh, damn it. They've had another threat. Okay, they slash. So they have Bolt, Manamorphose, Snag, Land. Thank you. I think it's worth just main phasing this. I guess Manamorphose we do know they cast. Because I don't want them to snag their own creature. Let's do that. I just want to take that 2-for-1. That's solid 2-for-1 while that snag is just rotting in their hand. Okay, so they have bolt, snag, unknown, unknown. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting draw. Well, Thoughtseize because I want to take the bolt. And if their hand is like snag, land, unknown, then this Luris is like unimpeded. So they just bolt me. Okay. That's fair. Oh, their hand is just nothing. Got it. So now we're like set up. As long as they just don't have anything. Oh god, that's so bad for us. Holy moly. Okay. I'm assuming that's the card they put in their hand. They topped with opt. Okay. That's unfortunate. As long as they bottom with the Stormwing. There's Liliana, hopefully they did bottom. Let's go. I don't want a path. I kind of want to just take it slow. I like the instant speed aspect of the Liliana, right? So, I guess they're going to shuffle. So let's just Liliana minus here. And just like... How's it going, Etherealize? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in as always. See if they shuffle here. Okay, let's upkeep. Soul Scar Mage. Not bad. Okay. Okay. This is exactly what I wanted. So we're gonna Lurse, bubble ourselves. We can also Lurse, bubble our opponent. But I kind of want to do the scry trick right here. Engineered explosives. I don't think I want the EE. I think I can just shuffle that away, honestly. Yeah, I think we could just shuffle that away. Get a plains here. Plus discard the Sword of Feast and Famine. And then just pass. So now we're kind of set up to where... Nice. I wonder if they attack. I don't want the cash in this path, I don't think. Now we can just recur this EE. Oh my god. It's just... Oh, the value. The value. Oh, check out this just sweet value. I kind of just don't want to shock in. I don't want to go to 7. But then if they like kill this Luris, I can sword equip this Stoneforge Mystic. I'm okay with going to 7. I think it's okay. Especially since we have the path. And then we just won't activate this Liliana here. another iteration. Oh, they upgrade the slurs. Okay. Honestly, I think the safe play here is just to animate the flash and the batter skull. We're kind of at a arguably lower life total. I could sword equip the Stoneforge and attack, but I think I really just want to get this batter skull in. I think that's just a safer play. You could make an argument that I could attack at the Stoneforge and play batter skull, but I like kind of going the route where we take no damage now. I don't want to die to double bolt off the top, right? Okay. You can make an argument for like plussing Leona, discarding this. Ooh, they topped. Interesting. So I kind of like pathing then. And then we can just like kind of clear our hand. Force them to shuffle. Because now we can like gain 6. And like... just get another lures. Yeah, we're just doing this. Shock our opponent. 2-turn clock. I should have Liliana plus there, but I actually like having the lands in play because if they wanted to braid the batter skull, we can bounce it. Okay. Cash in this Bundle of Everlord, or this Liliana now. We activated Liliana 0 ability plenty of times. How's it going to enjoy unplayable dot deck? I was gonna make a tweet about this. I know everyone gives Abzan shit about it, like shit about Abzan, but like, if I'm able to have like over a 60% win rate with the deck, is the deck really difficult to play and no one can play it and only I can play it? Am I that kind of a magic player that only I can play this deck and pilot this deck and win it? Or is everyone else just bad and Abzan's just that great and difficult to pilot? What is the outcome here? any reasoning any reasoning like that I will take. I will take that I have a trash player. But no one else is good enough to play Abzan. I'll take that. That type of reasoning there, I will take. This matchup is a lot harder to draw, for sure, especially when we don't have a black source with multiple black removal spells in hand. I'm gonna mulligan that. Sounds a lot better. Do we just at the bottom of the bubble again? I think so. I think we just bottom the bubble again. Because we can set up this Liliana pretty nicely with 2 removal spells here. So I'm kind of a big fan of this. So we can go like push in the Goyf. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I mean, does anyone else have self advantage with it? Nope. No one else. Okay. So I think I'm gonna Overgrown Tomb, push this Soul Scar Mage. We could also just try to set up this Tarmogoyf. I mean, this Liliana. I think I like just fetching Triomir. And then getting this Goyf down. And set up this explosive, sorry. They bolt this Tarmogoyf, that's fine. I kind of just want to set up this explosives. And then Liliana. They're just lucky. Yeah. So I just been lucky for the past like month. I think that's the reasoning. Sound reasoning for sure. Another one drop. Oh man. Go with 9. Oh my god. Ooh. We are dead to a lot of things. Maybe I was supposed to push on turn 1. I think maybe I'm too scared of Storming Entity. Maybe I'm too scared of Storming Entity. Okay. I mean, we're dead to Bolt. How's it going, Shovel? Thank you. I worked pretty hard on this list, so I'm glad you like the look of it for sure. Yeah, and Capolo's right. It captured the very essence of Magic. Oh, do you have Bolt? Don't bolt me. You already used 2, so. Oh my god. Oh god. This is a nice game of cat and mouse here. That really needed to draw a basic, I think. Oh. They're being really aggressive with this. Wow. Gain for life, make a 1/1. Yeah. Which makes sense if they have another burn spell why they're so aggressive with this. Oh my god. We live! We live! Okay. I mean, again, we're in the mentality that we're going to die to Bolt, so. Luris. That'll help us claw back. They top bottom with Storming Entity. So we'll attack here. Again, we're dead to a lot of things. But if we can get this Luris down, that'd be kind of clutch. Okay. Found the 3rd bolt. GG. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to just push there. I was like scared of Sprite Dragon too, so then the EE can't clean everything up. But then I guess I had the Tarmogoyf, so maybe I should have just pushed and saved like 4 life there. Yeah, maybe I just played that wrong. Maybe I was like being too cute with like trying to make everything line up perfectly and not push. I guess I should have just pushed. Should have pushed, would have like saved 4 life. And then honestly, like, If we spend an E to destroy a Sway Sphere, it's like worth it um, if we can set the Liliana anyway, and then like the Tarmogoyf, and then we just have a Tarmogoyf that doesn't die. So maybe I was like being too scared of exactly Sprite Dragon. Yeah, so I think that's my mistake there. Well, we have Thoughtseize into Thoughtseize into Goyf into Liliana potentially, or actually a plethora of. Oh, so we're against Restore Balance. I think I just take the Flame Slash here. I could take the Sleight of Hand. I think I like just taking the Flame Slash. And then probably just get this Bob down. Island. Is this the island that they have? Yeah. Silent Slight. Okay, we have answer to Electro Dominance, Crashing Footballs. We have a Push and a Liliana. They play Steam Vents. Scoip is only a 1-2. Just kind of not great. I'm gonna get Sword of Feast of Famine here. Hopefully we have a land off the top. Is it an As Foretold? If it is, oh man. I guess we discard this. Oh, choose 4 cards in your hand. We discard the sword. Gross. So they found the Restore Balance, which is unfortunate. I think I have Liliana here. And I'll just discard a push. Pillage. Interesting. So their hand is Scalding Tarn, Crashing Footfalls, Unknown. It's definitely one of the rough matchups here. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. And they still have a Footfalls in hand? Oh my god. Galaxy doesn't even do anything here. I think Explosives is fine. The Yard Heat doesn't do anything. Ugh, this is rough. Maybe I was supposed to take the Sleight of Hand there? Because like their hand was pretty bad and they can just Flame Slash him with threats. Maybe that was the wrong take with the Inquisition. Or the Thoughtseize, I mean. Maybe I'm supposed to take out Skyclave Apparition. No, I can't take out Skyclave Apparition. I have they have Ask Foretold. But I feel like once they get the Ask Foretold in play, we're already like dead. So bottom of land here. Do they on the Blood Moon plan post board? I think they are. So I think I'll go like this. We'll go to 6 as well. We have a very like non-interactive hand. Hopefully we can just get under what they're doing. All right, Hexdrinker, show us what you got here, buddy. Thing is like with this kind of matchup, they just like prey on like our kind of deck, which is unfortunate. Especially with like Flame Slash just like actually answers Hexdrinker. Like even if we level them up, which is so funny. I think we lead on Bob here with Silent Clarion, I mean. Hopefully it lives. Our opponent lost connection to the game. Okay. Well, we can just pull up the deck list. It makes me like I said, Hexdrinker has been kind of underwhelming. I wonder if Hexdrinker could just be another Thoughtseize and just have 8 discard spells. But like 8 discards, but like 4 Thoughtseize is a lot though. I think even in 80 cards. Maybe I'm wrong. Hexdrinker just like was really good for me like back when like I first started doing a Lurrus build and just having everything kind of lower the ground. But now like I feel like with Yorion it's like bigger, quote unquote. Maybe I should have like a, I don't know, like a Thraben Inspector or like some sort of ETB creature that's not Hexdrinker. That could be recurred with Lurrus. Like maybe Thraben Inspector is something worth exploring, especially since like we are more white based in this build now. Like we're a black, white, splash green deck. So maybe I should try like a Thraben Inspector, like a one of. It's not flashy though. But oh my god, don't have another Flame Slash. Oh, another Gargadon. Okay, that's fine. Turn of auto yields. I feel like our plan doesn't really change. I feel like I'm gonna want to get Stoneforge, get a Sword and Fuse of Famine anyway. But maybe we do want to Bauble Trick ourselves here. I think we'll wait on this. Oh my god, if they restore balance here, I'm gonna be very upset. I guess we need lands now. Decay. How many counters on this now? 6. I kind of think I want to shuffle but not get anything. Just so we have the higher chance of getting lands in hand. discard the sword. Oops. Keep these two. So now we have a land. Hopefully we draw a land. We draw another path. Okay. If we can hit run on lands, and they just never draw restore balance or crashing footfalls, we actually have a shot here because we have the path for the Gargadon. Oh, golly. I guess we just want to keep the path, right? We're just not dead to this Gargadon. This is brutal. This is 4. So we have like 3 draws to draw a white source, right? And they just them whiffing. Like that's 3 draws just for us not dying. Maybe I'll just mull into discard there, but it's pretty brutal. Shovel Gaming, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. Welcome. Okay. I guess second Thoughtseize them. We still have a turn to... Like, we Thoughtseize now, and then they can Gargon next turn. Oh, God. Do we just have to take this Restore Balance? I think so. And then they, like, Essential Visions. This is so bad. This just shows how bad of a matchup this is. If they have a land up top, we just dead anyway. It just has haste. Yeah, so we had to do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, they had the land. Okay. Good game, opponent. You just absolutely destroyed me. Tarver Goofy. That's really funny. We just lost a close one to Prowess. Well, I guess game 1 wasn't that close. In the game 2, we just got destroyed by a bad matchup. Like, I honestly think that matchup was just so unwinnable. And it's like the bane of my existence, too. Like, even like years ago when Restore Balance, like Electro Dominance was like a fringe deck. Like, there's this one challenge. I played in like a challenge like 3 years ago, and literally I played it 3 rounds and went 0-3 drop, and I was like, okay, like I'm never gonna play in a challenge ever. Like that was not fun. Not fun. Well, hopefully we can roll back. Kind of try to roll some wins together. If we go 0-3, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, those were the days. Those were definitely the days, Tamer Goofy, for sure. Our hand's pretty good against a lure stack. Oh, it's Merfolk. I could have guessed it. They have a Merfolk avatar here. I guess we just take the Adept. Or we could also just arguably take the Vial, and then they can't, like, double spell. I kind of like taking the Adept, though. It's the card that replaces themselves. And then we have, like, the Spell Bomb main deck for... Leaving the Wraith Vial is scary, but I think leaving them with the Silver Gill is even scarier. Do this. Play this, hold up black mana. So they have Thought Scour, Trickster, Unknown. Let's get a Triome here. Bobble. Pretty decent draw. We can Thoughtseize. I think the Thoughtseize is fine here. So we'll draw it. Play the Lingering Souls. Thought Scour. Okay. So the hand is Thought Scour, Trickster, Unknown. They don't have any vile creature, do they? Okay. See what they draw here. Okay. Do that. What's gross with this Aether Vial, though, is they could put Luris in hand and then vial it in through a discard spell, which is kind of gross, but... Maybe then it was correct to take Aether Vial. I don't know. Them going, like, Adept into Trickster is kind of a gross start. Like, now that we just slowed them down so much, it's like turn 3, they still don't even have a threat yet. Cling the Dust. It's Thoughtseize here. Taking a lot of damage off our own lands and spells, which is unfortunate. This is kind of why I didn't want the first Thoughtseize. It's why in my build I have 4 Inquisition, 3 Thoughtseize. They counter our Drown. I mean, they counter our Thoughtseize with Drowned. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go to Forest. Flash this baby back. So it's like Dimir Merfolk with Luris. Kind of a cool combination of cards for sure. That doesn't do anything. It's still attacking. Oh, it loses flying. Interesting. It loses all abilities. Oh. I think we push here. I should have pushed before combat. I didn't realize it lost flying. Maybe it's not a good use of push, but... Makes sense why they timed it there then. I didn't realize it just loses flying, which is really good. Learning this Thought Scour unknown. Okay. Luris to 3. So they could put Luris in hand. Yep. That was lucky. I guess we can cling the Drown. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Let's just hold back here. Kind of want to keep all blockers back if possible. Our removal is definitely taxed here. Yeah, that turn that I attacked and I had to push the trickster, it was probably best for me to not attack there, which is unfortunate. Because we could have had an extra push in hand. I could have put Yorion in hand last turn too. But I didn't have the fetch land though, so I can trigger Revolt to kill the Luris though. I think this is the time I'm expecting them to like put Luris in play. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to cash in this Cling the Dust here. Get the swamp down. Don't think it matters. Kind of want to keep the Aether Vial in case they. I don't think Lur's gonna recur an Aether Vial though. Let's just target his Thought Scour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm gonna upkeep, shuffle my card away. Lingering Soul's holding the fort down. So now I could, now I have Revolt. I swear I shoveled this away. Moto, what are you doing? Another Mutavault. Opponent's being very patient here. As are we. Skyclave Apparition. That's quite the draw. I guess we could Skyclave the Aether Vial here. Oh, we lose our Cling because I kind of want to just spell bomb myself. I can spell bomb myself. Draw a card. Hit the vial. They're kind of forced to vial Luris in because they don't have a black source. And we can push the Luris. And then like I value this Yorion flickering in the Skyclave too. So I think it's actually correct to do this. So awkward to do this, but I think it's necessary. It's not like we lose any card advantage, though. Decay is also a good draw. They're thinking about if they should put in Luris or not, which is funny. Okay. And then we can push this Luris now. This is a very interesting game. I value pushing then because we know that they have Drown in the lock, so like Decay being uncounterable seems, oh god. Okay, well, we got the value of killing the Luris, right? So they still have this Thought Scour in hand, they just refuse to cast. Oh, okay. Okay. So Yorion, baby, could be doing work here. Path to Exile, decent draw. I think we go like this. I think we still have to kind of take it easy here and not attack. Now they cash in this Thought Scour. Interesting. Oh, they target me. They're trying to drown my Skyclave. Or my Yorion. We do need to start attacking though, that's for sure. If we draw like another threat, I think we can just attack all through the air here. Another path. I think we attack with like this. Okay. Do we want a path here? I think so. Nah, let's just decay. Take out the Death Toucher here. So we can get in this 4 points of damage potentially. Double path is interesting. This is an interesting Merfolk for sure. Turn 9 in Merfolk. Again, a Merfolk matchup, I mean. Okay. Now we're going to just double block here. Now that we know that that resolves. They flash in a Lord here. We can path that one too. They don't. So this is a great exchange for us. There is an argument to like attack with the Skyclave. If they activate Mutavault, we just path it. 4, 6, 8. Let's get aggressive here. This is a rare moment where a Skyclave would actually attack. Path here. They don't have a basic swamp for this creeping tar pit. That's so funny. Okay. Well, we're cast into decaying this now. Okay, they mill me. So they could... Oh, so there's a black source for creeping tar pit. Okay, let's crack here. Batterskull. Two-turn clock here. With Batterskull up. Yorion, baby! Yorion showing a ton of value here. See if they have a... If they had a drown, they would have totally drowned my Yorion. Sweet. What a game! Yorion showing a lot of value. We took some unintuitive lines too, like spellbowing my graveyard with Cling to Dust, Mistress Bauble, all that jazz, just to get a Skyclave into play. Definitely unintuitive, but I'm glad it worked out. It was pretty sweet. I think I want Sword of Light and Shadow instead of Sword and Feast and Famine. Honestly, like... Is there anything that we don't want specifically? I feel like every one of our cards are just so good. Like, we want all our removal. We want all of our discard. Cling isn't bad. The Cling, like, literally just drew us an extra card in the mid-game. Which was, you know, arguably great because we drew into, you know, our second path, and then we drew a decay and we were able to destroy everything our opponent had, right? Do we just trim Hex Drinkers here? Just because they have I think Hex Drinkers has been kind of underwhelming, very much so. And I think we just maybe just trim the Thought Seizes. We should go like that. I think this isn't bad. Explosives is going to be pretty good here, obviously. Explosive just destroys Merfolk. So them having Drown is kind of an interesting inclusion. So like they're splashing black for Luris and Drown. It's pretty cool. We don't have any removal in this hand. But we do have a Bob. These Luris are kind of dead draws, though. I think we just mulligan. Hand's much better. Much better. You go Inquisition into Mr. Obscure Confidante here. Wind Robber. Wow, so they're kind of like a semi-mill theme too, which is kind of cool, I guess. If they don't have any lords, which they do, I was gonna say this Plague Man would have been nice. Does it better which one? I'll take the 7th edition one. So this is nice that they have a tar pit here, exactly. Because if they don't have exactly blue manny here, because I'm wondering if they'll like turn 1 or turn 3 chalice us instead of playing this master, and then we can Plague Man the Merfolk away. Yeah, sure. Because I feel like for them, they'd want to chalice on 1, right? If not, then we have the push for the master, I guess. So, happening to unbeatable deck. I didn't say it was unbeatable. I did not say that. Andre, you're putting words in my mouth now. I definitely did not say that. Stop. Oh, I milled an Abrupt Decay. Yep, I think they're chalicing here. Yep. Which sucks that we milled our Decay. Cling to Dust. So their hand is Master Unknown. Sucks that her Cling is also shut off by Chalice. Oh, we're gonna name Merfolk here. So they can play the master, but it's a 1/1. And then we can just attack with this Plague Man here. Okay. Their kind of Black Splash is kind of screwing their mana up for sure. Put Luris in hand. They are putting Luris in hand. Okay. Just all lands. What did I reveal? I revealed the Godless Shrine. Unfortunate. So our whole hand is kind of blanks now, unfortunately. So they could Luris, bring back Lord this turn. Yeah. Was that good though? Oh, they just concede to Plague Engineer. They just concede to Plague Engineer. Oh, that would have been good. Yeah, that would have been great. Okay, we got a W. We got a W. Okay, okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna finish the rest of this league. I will be right back. How's it going, Big Mouse? What were the matchups? My first two matchups were Blue Red Prowess and Electro Dominance. So the Blue Red matchup was close, and then uh, Electro Dominance we just got destroyed because that matchup was like almost unwinnable. How's it going, Gabriel? 32 BGX Trophy Israel. Yep. It's always in play. Always in play. That's what we're playing for today, even though we're having an 0-2 start. We'd rally back. I think so. Appreciate everyone tuning in. 12 viewers. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope you're all doing well and having a good week so far. everyone's having a wonderful day. I believe in the 3-2. Thank you, Sun Noodles. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate the positivity there. What happens when I said that, like, that I was going to, that I've been doing well with the deck. It's, you're gonna have your bumps in the road as well. What I need you to make you play Pioneer? I'm actually down to probably play Pioneer this week. Actually, the only thing I need is cards. Like, if there's a specific deck that you want me to play, I just don't want to spend tickets on cards. I think the last deck you showed me had, like, didn't it have like Carnage Tyrant or something No, it had Elder Gargaroth, and that was like 20 tickets or something. I think honestly that's the only reason why I'm not gonna play Pioneer. At least you're off Squirrel. Squirrel was a meme. I definitely I was having this discussion with Aspiring Spec where, like, it's all I think when you play like a brew, you it's better to base on feel rather than being as results oriented. And there's definitely a Squirrel Bayless that I 5-0'd with, and I was like, fuck, that means I have to, like, probably stream this a bunch of times because I definitely technically trophied with it, and it just, like, was not good. And that was Squirrel Blade. Spike say so much Garg. Yeah, there's definitely, it's funny because everyone has, like, kind of their pet cards when they brew. Luris is definitely mine. Luris and Stoneforge Mystic. Any deck with Luris and Stoneforge Mystic, I am 100% down. Oh. We just take the Sprite Dragon here. We don't have an answer to this Stormwing Entity, though. There's a card list. Yeah, so, like, I think to play Abzan mid-range right now, like, you definitely need a reason to not play a companion, because you really need that 8th card, right? So me with any sacrifice, yeah. Everyone has their pet cards, right? Everyone has their pet cards. Yeah. I mean, if the cards that I'm missing are, like, not expensive, like, I'd be down. That's honestly, that's the only reason that I've been kind of reluctant. So the hand really doesn't do anything. If they draw Metamorphose, I'm going to be very, very, very upset. Okay. They bottom with Opt. They plant the Islet. Okay, so we're going to Mishra's Bauble. Target ourselves. See if we want to shuffle it away. Tarmogoyf is not bad, actually. So I'll probably just play this Stoneforge Mystic. Kind of want them to Wild Slash now. I'll just get a Sword of Fire and Ice. Do I want Tarmogoyf? Maybe I don't. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should just play Lingering Souls. Yeah, but I actually don't think I want Tarmogoyf here. We already have enough threats. I actually want, like, a removal spell or something, like a Liliana. Nice. So they're stuck on lands. Yeah. Alright, the ship go if you're right. You are right. Did not think that through. Okay. Well, that was not actually not a bad draw here. Because now we get Batter Skull. That's actually all working out. Because, like, now we can kind of effectively race here. Where we just flash in Batter Skull. And then flash a sword on our turn, equip Batter Skull attack. Unless they have, like, double bolt or something. Sorry, my dog keeps, like, licking my leg. It's, like, distracting as all hell. Not focusing. Okay. What did they top bottom with storming? They top bottom with storming. Okay. So they can storming now. Okay. So they top bottomed again. Can we erase this? Rousey, how's it going, buddy? Long time no talk. Hope we're doing well. I'm debating if okay, so we have 2 lines here. Wow, 10 months, Roundsley. We really appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome. Thank you for the sub again. Really, really appreciate it. So we have 2 options here, honestly. We flash in sword, equip germ, attack, deal 8. We go to 17. Is that better than like having a bunch of spirits to block? So like the safe line here is we just play Lingering Souls and flash it back, attack with Batter Skull, right? The aggressive play where we win next turn, we just flash in sword, equip Batter Skull, attack. If their last cards are double bolt, it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if they have exactly Manamorphose into double bolt, we lose. Yeah, so they need exactly Manamorphose into double bolt, and we lose. If they go Sprite Dragon into bolt, that's 3, 4, 10. I think I like just going flash and sword. I think I like taking the aggressive line here. Because like if they have double bolt, then we could just be on chump block duty. I think I like this line more. Uh-oh. Opponent's type gonna be a close one. I don't think I'm gonna cast this. Oh. So they need to go land into bolt. They're tanking. Are we dead? So if they go like land bolt, we double bolt, we die. Like, oh, cool. I think that's close. Definitely close. Okay, well, got game 1 against Blue Red Prowess. Definitely need that. I think we just cut the bulbs and the Hex Drinkers. Anything that dies is a Lava Dart. It's fair. Is it run Noxus or Revival Spaghetti? I'm not entirely sure. Gabriel, I'll check out the list after this match. Actually, if our opponent's just in the tank right now, we can just pull it up. For those who are not in the Discord, everyone is more than welcome to join the Abzan Discord. By the way, I think if I do that, the link should come up. If anyone wants to join. So this is... There's a bug in my room. Take a closer look after this match. Gabriel, remind me to look at it after this match. Opponent is saying, I think the last fight for I can't snag the January present lethal with my one card in hand. Yeah. I didn't think about Vapor Snag, but Vapor Snag definitely makes the line that we took much better. So definitely interesting. I still think I abide by my line for sure. Okay, opponent is again taking forever, so. Ooh, Flourish, Siege Rhino, and Obsidat. God damn. 24 lands. Okay. Probably just lead on the Catacombs. Gabriel, that list does look pretty sweet, though. I'm not gonna lie. I am definitely intrigued. Opponent didn't attack. I don't know why opponent did not attack. I'm assuming opponent just clicked through. Hopefully we can kind of set up a Kaya's Guile or a Engineered Explosives. I think I just get a sword here. Kind of far from a Battle Skull, to be honest. Wild Slash. It's interesting that the Glists are starting to play Wild Slash. I guess it's to I don't know. It's not like you can kill an Ariok champion with this, right? Oh, damaging. Yeah, so you can kill an Ariok champion with this. So which makes sense. Since Ariok champion is such a pain in the butt. Okay. They top bottom with Stormwing. Gross. I think I just want to play Eidolon here. Or Shotgun, though. So I'm talking about. Just draw your 1-0 Cyber card in your 80 card list, right? I'm not going to block here. We really have to set up this Kaya's Guile, though. They're spending their one spell this turn on a Lava Dart. Yeah. Not wrong. Not wrong, giraffe. I think our hope is to just decay this. And then Kai's Guile, the Stormwind entity away. Okay. It's not bad. That sucks. I'm just gonna close this window. That's pretty brutal. Oh, I no it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like super distracted. I am super distracted. Apologies. The likelihood of us surviving now is not likely. Okay. Yeah, that's my fault. Apologies. Yeah, I needed to decay the oh, yeah, I needed to decay. That was unfortunate. Sorry, just not thinking through. Again, apologies to chat. One second. I don't like Plague Engineer here. It doesn't really kill anything. And like they can the prowess, like as they've shown, like they can just easily outgrow. Like a -1/-1 just like isn't good enough, right? Like preventing 1 damage doesn't really threaten enough, especially since like it just dies to everything too. So yeah, you're probably right, Giraffe. I need to look back on that match. I just was not. Sorry, I just was not focusing, so I apologize. So appreciate Revert pointing out the mistakes too. I'm definitely gonna look back on that match. We're just gonna take their threat here. That was a good draw. Let's be a little bit more conscious of our life total here. The end is good, yeah. Very much so, Giraffe. They're lava darting me. Interesting. Well, we're gonna Thoughtseize that iteration. Unless there's something better in that hand. Candy Sprinkle with the raid of 5. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. How was your stream today? What did you play? I just take the duration. For those of you who the channel, my name is KO Diamonds. I am a Abzan mid-range streamer playing some Abzan Yorion Stoneblade today. If you guys want to check out the deck list, you guys can do exclamation deck list if you want details like those. Commander, nice. Who was your commander? Was it did you do a spell table or did you play on Moto? Because I know my buddies want to play soonish on Moto. I think I gotta triome here and just hold up trophy this whole game. Nice. Like, how badly do I want to play around Blood Moon here? I kind of want to save these Lilianas. Because I don't want to plus. I want to hold up trophy. Like, I think we're just going to write this Goif to victory. They snag. That's fine. So their hand is Mountain Wild Slash to Unknown. I always wanted to try Spell Table, and they make it seem like it's really easy too. So they have Wild Slash Unknown. So they didn't dart, so I'm gonna do this now. Try to. Yep. So then, like, if they Wild Slash my Liliana, it's fine. It's one less burn spell to the face. Lingering Souls, good draw. Thank you, Candy Sprinkle. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. Ooh. This is such a good card. People are like debating if this is better than Light Up the Stage, and that third card is just so good, honestly. Okay, they play Spark Left Canal. That's funny. I guess we can just plus discard the third Liliana here, and we go Goif plus. Yeah, I think we just. Actually, I think we just hardcast those Lingering Souls here. Just be more mana efficient. We could hold up trophy, but I think at this point I'm fine, like, playing around Blood Moon here. We have basic Swamp, so like I don't feel the need to hold up trophy anymore. Sure. So they have Wild Slash here. They don't attack. Wow. That's so good for us. That's so good. That means that our last card is a blank. 100%, right? Cling the Dust. It's looking good. This is looking good for us here. It does, Big Mouse. I think I'm trying to control the board a little bit more just because of our opponent's ability to just be able to flood the board, right? And then it's just like next turn, like we're not in a dire need to like kill them now, right? Do I want to cling here? I think I do. Do I just want to cling for life, ironically? I don't think so. Let's cling their iteration here. Stoneforge Mystic. I think we go Goy plus Stoneforge, gets our Fire Nice. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Big Mouse, for sure. I definitely see your vantage point here. Just gonna attack here. Plus discard the land, go Stoneforge plus Tarmogoyf here. So this presents a kill next turn. Oh my god, Andrew, 19 months. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Came in at a good time. Rolling back. Off 0-2 start into a 2-2. Opponents, I respect our opponent. I respect this. I know a lot of people give a lot of Moto people shit, but like, man, I say this time and time again, like, my interactions with people online have been very, very positive outside of Tron players. I'm gonna make that detail out. But like, our opponent was, you know, we discussed our lines game one, which is really, really close. And there's like these kind of interactions, just like what I don't know, like I just feel like the community on Moto is fantastic, right? I just want to throw that out there because if you just like follow Twitter, all you see is like the negatives, but like there's plenty of interactions online that I really, really enjoy. Can I just close this? I can. Okay. So this is Elspeth's dads. I'm assuming dads is referring to Abzan, which is really funny. Yeah, that's you're definitely not wrong, Andrew. You're definitely not wrong. Yeah, Big Mouse, but then when I beat them, they get super mad. I literally every, like, I think out of all the negative interactions I've had online, I think literally 99.99% of them are against strong players. They always say something like, "Oh my god, you're lucky," or like, "You're a fuckface," or something. And I'm like, okay, nice, good to know. Luris with you know what I kind of want to add is that one oh my god, it's that one like green enchantment that you like sack to draw a card. I think that card would be better than honestly Oath of Nissa. What is that card? It's the card that you record with Luris, and I like that more as like a bobble engine because like there's nothing that you can like actively recur in this deck unless you literally draw 2 Oath of Nissas. Um This is Pioneer, Andrew. Oh, but the format is standard. I'm assuming this is supposed to be Pioneer. Unbridled Growth. Yes. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah, I think I think Unbridled Growth is probably better. I don't know. I'd probably have to think about it. I guess it depends on um how slow Pioneer is. Cause like these 5-drops for me, you have like 4 5-drops and 4 4-drops. Let's look at the boom resist. Ooh, Tireless Tracker. Tassiger. I feel like maybe this list might just be better just because there are no baubles. But then again, I feel like if you have Grimflare, I feel like it's just free to have Brittle Growth just to have Grimflare be bigger. I feel like I'd want to like merge the two lists, honestly. We could talk about this in the Discord later, Gabriel. But I mean, MTGO. I have the Brutalities. I have the Bleeding Marshes. I have the Repticates. I have the Thoughtseizes. So I have everything in this list. How about this one? I have the Lurises. I have the Last Hopes. I have the Thoughtseizes, Decays, Trophies. I don't have the Oaths, but I think I want Umbrella Growth anyway. I already have the Fatal Passages, the Triomes, the Tombs. Okay. Emrakul. I think I have an Emrakul online too, because I think I had an Emrakul in my Pioneer list at one point. So yeah, let's talk offline, Gabriel. I might try to play Pioneer because I know you've been asking a lot about it, and I feel like I've been streaming a lot of Yorion Abzan. I think I think I kind of want to take a break from streaming this list, even though I love it to death. I think I've been streaming this like nonstop this whole month because I was trying to qualify Manatraders and testing it. So I think it's okay to play something else. So I'll try to shoot for Thursday if we can try to figure out a list, but then I might just end up doing it next week, I think. But I definitely will probably do it soon, especially because I own all his cards online. And if I'm missing like an extinction event, I'll just 2 ticks. Like I don't mind that, right? So, but yeah, let's talk more in the Discord later. Okay, for Abzan being Tron is pretty lucky. Like my win rate versus Tron is actually not bad. So if it gets Luris, I actually want to keep this hand, just because we have Lingering Souls. Our hand is actually not bad against that. Assuming they're like a grindy. Oh, against Burn. Okay, never mind. Our hand's not great. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. Oh my. Well, we're taking this Ground Rift, I think, because we have Lingering Souls on our hand. Wow, that was a very good Inquisition then. Holy Jesus. Okay. Wow, this is getting scary. Push. Well, we have a Liliana backed up by a Kai's-Gal here. Oh, I should have did a. I fucking didn't realize I can just bolt my Goyf. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. I thought there was a land in the graveyard. God damn it. So bad this game. 3/6. Luris in hand. Okay. Ah, so bad. So if they put Luris on the stack, I'm gonna probably do sack Exile. If they play Luris, I can just Lily on it now. So bad at myself. So sack Exile. I don't want them to be able to recur this Luris. It's a lot of mana to deal with one creature here. And then if they have like Luris, if they don't Luris here, then we just Lingering Souls. Okay. So they have Bolt, Dart, Unknown. Okay. So that Fatal Push was a very good draw. Bolting a Ghost should be illegal, exactly. I agree with you, Andrew. Yeah, you're not wrong, Big Mouse. Definitely not wrong. You should definitely dart this Lana of the Veil here. So you have Dart, Bolt, Unknown. Discard Souls here. They're bolting me. I think they dart me too. Oh. Oh my. A virtual 3. Okay. Virtual 3. Well, gotta start clocking here. The thing is, like, do I want to die to... I don't think so. Like, if they have, like, another dart, I don't want to die to another dart. So I'm not going to activate... I'm not going to use this peatland. I don't know. I heard a lot of iffy things about Painter, honestly. People either really like it or really hate it. It's very polarizing, I think. Okay. That was great. Now we can push that. Plus here. What are they drawing? Wooded foothills. Great. Alright, lingering boys. Time to take over the game. I mean, we have a 2-turn clock. No, so we need to dodge bolt. Essentially. Yep. Guess we crack this. Because we draw like Kaya's Guile or something. I want to cast Kaya's Guile. I guess there's no point in activating that, but... Do I just Bane phase this? I don't hate just Bane phasing it. I don't hate Bane phasing it. Create a 1/1, gain 4 life. Exactly. I don't think there's a reason not to. How's it going, John? Okay. I made the noobest BGX mistake ever, not playing a fetch land and letting my Goyf die, but we luckily did not get punished. Explosive seems decent here. The only creature we saw was the Nigmagus Elemental. So it's like, is Plague Engineer like good here? I don't. Maybe. Like usually these red decks I don't like Plague Engineer, but like this is one situation where like maybe it is. Oh, it's a 1/2. Never mind. Oh, dues of whatever. It's like a cycle for all the No, I know what you're talking about. It's not Aura, right? That's like hybrid. Is it this? It's not this one. I know what you're talking about. Because the blue-white one gives like indestructible and like lifelink, I think. Because I remember I did that for like Bruna. Eidolon seems good here. Against Lava Dart, again, do we just board out the 1 toughness creatures? Probably. Thoughtseize was decent in this deck just because we can take. Yeah, I don't hate this configuration here. Yeah, whatever that is. Don't know the name of it. But I know the cycle you're referring to. Wow. That's not bad to say the least. We have a lot of lands, but like just these 2 cards alone just win the game, I think. Okay, we let them go all in on this Luminancer, right? Kind of scared of Blood Moon in this game. Okay. They're not going all in. So this also doesn't play on Bower Charm unless they have like some stupid like protection spell like that. Should I have waited? Maybe. Guess I should have waited. They didn't dart me though, so I don't take too much. Ooh. Okay. Skirt spell is kind of clutch here. Ground Rift. I guess just take the gut shot here. I think we just take the gut shot because if we Skyclave, I don't want them to be able to gut shot my Skyclave and Lava Dart it. So their hand is Ground Rift, so they can ground with their Luminancer and kind of go all in. Okay, that's a good draw for us. Okay, so they have Rift Unknown. Going for it. We go to 12, which is pretty healthy. Yep, going all in. This is kind of cool because they can like exile with the Luminant with the Niv Magus Elemental. That's just path now. Just kidding. Just in case they have mutagenic growth, we want them to go all in. Mutagenic growth it, please. Not so lucky. I'll probably put Yorion in hand this turn. Oh. Okay. Opponent said perfect. Another Skyclave. Wow. Yeah, we were we're drawing pretty well this match. That path was definitely a good draw. All right, cool. We went from an 0-2 start to a 3-2. Classic, always 3-2 with Abzan. Never fails, don't worry. Always go infinite, you know, don't worry about it. So we lost to Blue Prowess first round. Close matches. We got absolutely destroyed by Electromancer. No, sorry, Electro Dominance. We beat Blue-Black Merfolk. And then we beat Blue-Red Prowess. So this is the second time we played against Blue-Red Prowess, and we beat him. And then we beat, I guess it was Red-White Prowess with Niv Magus Elemental. So yeah, always 3-2. No, never worry. Even when we start a vote 2, we always 3-2 in the end. Mixed Salmon, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out and tuning in today. Oh my gosh, a bunch of followers. Froggy Stream, thank you for the follow as well. Really appreciate all hanging out and tuning in. I think just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna play one more match. I don't want to start another league, so let's just play a Manatraders match since I don't want to play a full league, right? But I don't want to stop. I do want to just do one more match. Well done, thank you, Mixed Salmon. Really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in too. Let's play one match. Yes, qualified for a Swiss. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, bunch of followers. Gamer2169, thank you for the follow as well. All these followers coming at the tail end of the stream, really appreciate it. Just for that, I'm gonna have to play another match. Paired with Oniman. So our opponent made the room here. Uh-oh. That's awkward. Someone joined. Oh my goodness, all these followers. Legion of Zoom 1. Thank you for the follow. Got a bunch of followers at the tail end of it. Really appreciate all tuning in and hanging out on this wonderful Tuesday. You guys are getting me closer to my 1,000 follower goal. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support and all the subs today. Ixotheris Andrew, 19 months, which is crazy. It's like it's like a year and a half. Over a year and a half, and Roundsley for the 10-month subs today. Got a bunch of support. This is awkward. Our opponent is like... can I say something? It's awkward. I know what they're playing now. This is like scouting. So funny. We know they're on a Triome deck. There you go. This is how it's done. This is how you scout against your opponent. We know they're on a Ragavan Triome deck. It's probably some sort of like Bring Delight list. I mean, this sounds perfectly fine. I think I go Golly Shrine here. With KO cheater, yeah. And the worst cheater, worst defender. Okay, so we can take the Teferi and then just get her into these remands with this Tarmogoyf. Luckily, we're going to play this game, right? Luckily. And hopefully they just never draw a Will Spell for this Tarmogoyf. That would be the best. Ooh, they're not playing their Triome. I wonder why. Alright, Mr. Termagod. I'm relying on you to take over the game. Please. You know, Spider, you call me the cheater, though, but, you know, I feel like you're the more dirtier player. Oh, so we're against Reclaimer. Liliana. I guess I have to path this, right? I have to path it. Fuck me. I guess I don't have to. I could play Aluris. Excuse me. Got you triggered though. That was just the exact response I wanted. I just wanted to trigger you. That was my whole intents and purposes, was just to do that. Sorry. Yeah, I think so too. We just gotta erase them, John. Just gotta get under them. This is like Uro. This is like traumatizing. It's like 3-minute Uro. What is happening? Hopefully draw a bobble here. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh. So they have remand. I think we Thoughtseize, get it rebanded, and play Luris. We also just like had the remand stranded. In which case I should just attack with the Shambling Vent. I kind of like just taking this line of just letting their remands be dead. I should attack with this Shambling Vent though. I kind of want to just let this remand be dead. Hope they don't naturally draw Valka and then just attack with this for 2 turns. I think that's better than them cashing in these remands that are currently dead. I also saw Yuji went hero. Yeah, it's such a traumatic card, right? All right, cool. I'm gonna save this in case I draw Fatal Push. I think we just attack again. Oh my gosh, Spider Space, thank you for the sub, buddy. Oh, Andrew, you gifted. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. I think two god shot. I think we just gotta animate Shambling event and attack. I should attack this last turn. So escape shift, we're just dead anyway. We just hope they don't naturally draw a Valakut. Because then I like cashing in this Fatal Push now. I guess I don't have Revolt though. Yeah, this is great. So now they're like forced to block. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have cast this. What am I doing? I guess I could Thoughtseize it. I should have just let this go. But now they get 2 redraws. I'm just going to do this, though. Because now I can Thoughtseize post-board. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think this is actually correct play. So now we Thoughtseize. Take the remand, or if they remand this, we just... Okay. This is actually perfect. This is actually perfect. Oh, okay. Cool. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. I just like so instinctively cast the ball. I was fortunate, like without thinking, that was just the correct play. Just the correct play. So it looks like that Dryad of the Elysian Grove, Omnath, Scape Shift, Bring the Light list. Gotta buy a lotto ticket, call 2 cult shots in a row. I mean, that's how you play Magic, right? You gotta play to your outs, right? Am I wrong, John? Am I wrong? We're gonna board these nice cards in this matchup here. You can make an argument for like trimming the yard hate. So we can cut the spell bombs and the cling. We could probably like trim a push or two. They have Omnath and Dryad, if this is the list that I'm thinking of. I can see trimming a Decay. Would they have Renin 6 and Teferi? Maybe just trim a Hexdrinker because of Renin 6 and Teferi. And just play push. Eidolon stops Spring Delight. Good point. Thank you for pointing that Froggy stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do we actually want to borrow the push? We did see Reclaimer. So maybe we don't want these paths. And we just want these fatal pushes because there's nothing that costs 5 or more. We just got to be mindful of triggering a revolt when they have Omnath and Dryad. So do we like this? I think this is fine. Froggy MVP, hell yeah. Froggy MVP with the Froggy stream with the follow and the nice sideboard, nice post-board call out here. I think this is a very, very steep curve here. Do you like how this curve is? But oh, I have 81 cards. What am I doing? I'm starting to get tired, folks. Sorry. It's okay. We're still gonna draw our one of Eidolon, you know, in our 81 card list. It's gonna be perfect. Look at this hand. 81 cards. Okay. It's okay. They're gonna have a Veil of Summer here, and I'm gonna be very, very sad. They're not gonna be able to summon. They have a Reclaimer. Mo, the reason why I'm on 80 cards is because as like a mid-range deck, having that 8th card is just so good. They don't have blue mana for this Remand. So we take this Wildfire here. Fuck off, Spider. Fuck off. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Just never punish, dude. Never ever punish. Just in case they have a lightning bolt, I'm gonna not make the same mistake as last time. They're gonna be able to go wild with this Reclaimer though, which is unfortunate. We're gonna get a white source and Timberglyph here. But yeah, Mo 1738. The reason why I'm on 80 cards is just because we like BJX doesn't really have that redundancy issue or like inconsistency issue because we have a lot of redundancy here, right? We usually run 6 discard spells with a 3/3 split. We can just like fill the gap there. There's plenty of good 2-drops with Dark Confidant, Soulforce Mystic, Tarmogoyf, Lily. There's plenty of good 3-drops. Lingering Souls, Kaya's Guile, Little Bow Sleep. Thank you for the follow. There's like really good 3-drops like Liliana, Kaya's Guile, Luris, all the equipment. So like all these cards are just so good. So there's plenty of room to just kind of not be got by the inconsistencies, right? They have the Remand here, which is fine, and then we're just gonna Thoughtseize after. Because that means they can't Reclaimer here, right? So it's just fine. Ooh, do I Thoughtseize? I kind of want to Thoughtseize here in case they like have Omnath or BTL, like so. So they're probably going to Teferi. This is rough. After Abzan, which you like more, Jund or Rock? Why you hate you, Sultai? I like Rock more. I actually played a lot of Rock. Rock was actually the deck that I day 2 to GP with first. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Sorry. Rock is the deck that I play with in the GP I first day 2 with. So. Fuck you, Spider. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Why are we friends? I just need to cut the toxic people out of my life. And Spider, I'm just gonna exile you forever. So we know the last card, or the 2 of the 3 cards, but if they have like a Dryad or something, I have all these called shots. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play the Goyf here. Because this is the card that actually kills the Teferi. If you play the Snowforce Mystic, it doesn't do anything. See, you gotta like play around all these cards, you know. Make sure and we're still gonna lose. It's fine, you know. But at least we're playing around the right things. Because hashtag Team Ice. I think Team Ice was definitely a lot of let's just say a lot of not very cohesiveness, right? I think you, me, and Franny, all of us definitely had a mutual hatred for all of each other. Which is probably why we lost. I think if we were a little bit more cohesive, I think we would have been okay, but I'm gonna block here. Wow. So we just dodge a Dryad or BTL. We're in decent shape. Jund, Abzan equals Rock versus Sultai. I think they're all cool decks, right? Like, I think they all have their value. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was a fine exchange. I'm gonna get a Stoneforge here. I'll probably get a Sword of Fire and Ice here. Or do we want Sword of Feast and Famine? 3. If they have Dryad, I kind of want to get a sword, right? But if they have Dryad, we're kind of fucked. Not really. They have land. They're not going to kill anything. They can kill one thing. Or they can technically kill 2 things. I think we get Sword and Feast and Famine and try to flood the board. Because we're also very close to just Yorioning here too, so. No Dryad, no BTL, no Scape Shift one time. Oh, 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 what is this? Oh, okay. All that for a cycle. Okay. Okay. Oh no, they got it. They got it. Unfortunate. Make them do it. Make sure they have enough mountains. Where's our Eidolon? We had our outs. Them just having the Reclaimer unmolested is just so bad for us. Don't think I want to sideboard any differently. We still have our pushes in there. So I think this is fine. I think if we're on the draw, it would have been a lot. Like, I probably would have won that game because we can take this, get a Tarmogoyf under again. Like, pretty much repeat game 1. Hey, how's it going, Marty? Thank you for the raid. Hope your Gen stream went well. We're actually just talking about what the best color combinations are. Okay, you got it. And Jund was on the bottom of the list. You can guarantee that. Nice. A lot of people have been adopting Bone Crushers too. I've noticed, like, on Twitter and stuff, so it's definitely sweet. Well, welcome everyone from Junderdone stream. My name is Kevin, otherwise known as KO Diamonds. We're playing some Abzan. We're gonna round out the stream with one match. We're also playing a Manatraders match because we've played a league and I kind of wanted to play just one more match, and I didn't want to start another league. I think this is an easy mulligan. We really need a threat, but I think we can't. We'll go to 5 with this hand. Just bottom that. But also mulligan to 6, pretty good. Anything with rejects is a fine combination. You're not wrong, Maui. You're not wrong. You're 100% correct there. I just like bantering with all the BJX players because I'm the only Abzan player. So while their hand is also absolutely horrendous. Okay, we just need a threat. How about a Tarmogoyf off the top? Tarmogoyf would be so good here. Tarmogoyf, Dark Confidant, Stoneforge Mystic, 2-drop. Unfortunate. What thoughts is the Dryad here? Ooh, that Veil of Summer. That Veil of Summer. Maui, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hopefully their hand is just dead. Oh, okay. They don't have green mana up for this abrupt decay. Or this Liliana. Yeah, we just do this. Nice Veil of Summer. Nice Veil of Summer. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a nice decay target. 2-drop. Wow. We definitely plus. I think I just discard the land and play Ashiok, I think. Because then, like, that way they can't search with this Flagstones, and it's just a dead card, right? Yeah. So let's plus. Because I want to decay the Teferi next turn, I think. Yeah, I want to decay the Fairy next turn. We definitely just start pressuring their hand. Discard Veil of Summer. So now this card is just dead. Okay. Okay. I say I need a threat, but apparently not. Oh my. What apparently our threat is just Ashiok. That is our threat. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. 9-2 as our Manatraders record. 80 cards. Everyone's worried about inconsistencies of 80 cards. You know, always draw Ashiok. Always. Never fail. Every time everybody gets to bring the light list or amulet, or don't worry about it. We're gonna draw a sideboard hate. Don't you worry. Oh my goodness. I think that Skyclave is a threat. I guess we have our threat there. You know, to be fair, I know we're talking about color combinations here, but I think I should properly rename the deck to 5-color Yorion Stoneblade. We have Jund with Fulminator Mage. We have blue with Ashiok and Yorion. So everyone who's always like, especially John, a priest of Jix, a priest for those in the chat, a priest of Jix is one of my friends in real life. We know each other in person, and he always bashes on me on how I don't play blue. And technically, you know, my companion is a blue card, and Ashiok is a blue card. So we are technically playing blue. You know, this should meet the criteria of a 5-color list, does it not? I mean, let me see something here real quick. Please hold. Please hold. If y'all see something, okay? Oh, they don't do it anymore. So like before, like tapped out would like actually count these like off colors, like the hybrids as Fulminator and Yorion. They would actually count that in these distribution of colors, but they don't do that anymore. I was gonna say there would be like a sliver of red and a sliver of blue here. Just play Sultai Trio when you're good. Yeah, exactly. Right? Just play Sultai. No. I would play like Jeskai Trio, or it would be like Esper. No. It would be Jeskai Trio, or it could be blue. It could be Jeskai. Yeah, it could be just be the Jeskai Triome. What is that? The Ralgren Triome or whatever? 5 colors, baby. This is 5-color Yorion. Let's go. So yeah, to sum it up today, we went 3-2 in the league. We lost to Blue Red Prowess and Extra Dominance. Extra Dominance is just a really bad matchup, and the Blue Red Prowess loss was close. And then we beat Blue Red Prowess. We beat Blue Black Merfolk, and then we beat Blue Red Prowess. And then we beat the Spring Delight, Scape Shift, 4-color list, or potentially 5-color with Bujuka Bog, I think. So yeah, it was a pretty good streak. We won more than we lost, so that's all I really ask for. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. 5C bad cards. Fuck off, Spiders. Better than Texas. Oh, I'm gonna play Yorion Texas and flicker my Flicker Wisp. You know, it's at least this is a little bit more interesting. You know. I appreciate it all for tuning in and hanging out. We're gonna be rating Andrea. He's actually playing my list. He was talking shit about my list here, but apparently he's 2-1. So you know he's also winning more he's losing. But yeah, I really appreciate you all for tuning in and hanging out. If you guys want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. If you guys want to check out my past streams, you guys can go to my YouTube. It's youtube.com/KODiamonds. Jabber, thank you for the follow. And then if you guys want to get stream updates, you guys can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/KODiamonds22. That's where I also like to shit on people like Spider Space in the chat. I like to just, you know, roast them all on Twitter. That is the purpose of Twitter, right? But yeah, my next stream will be Thursday. If you guys want to join the Discord, those are the links there. We have a pretty cool community in there. We appreciate everyone who is joining the channel. 285 all my royalties. Technically, I'm pretty sure you got a bunch of followers when I've rated you, Marty. So technically, we at least either break even or you owe me my royalties. Okay, so there we go. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in and hanging out. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. Shout out to Ixotheris for the gifted sub and the resub, even though he gave the gift sub to Spider Stace. Fuck that guy. And a resub by Roundsley as well. We appreciate all the support today. Sandy's check is in the mail, send it back at least. I mean, if it was there, it might have been lost in the mail. So, but yeah, really appreciate it for tuning in, hanging out, talking shit in the chats. Always fun. Again, my next stream will be Thursday, so hope to catch you guys then. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing this list again or if I'm going to be playing something else, but follow me on Twitter for that info or join the Discord and hang out. If you guys have any deck suggestions, you guys can post in the Discord as well. Other than that, please send all the support to Capolo42. He's playing the same 75 that I am playing, so you guys can tune into more Abzan content, so send the love to him. Otherwise, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.